Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to Southern Wealth. Today, I would like to address some news that have been, or some rumor, not rumors, but some sound around the Citigroup basically putting a target price on AMC of $1.65. And I know that this has created a lot of revolt in the community. I do know that this has came at as a distasteful for them. This is not the first time that Citigroup, by the way, values them at this. And what can I say about this? Look, I think $1.65 is high if there are no major changes on AMC. If Adam Aaron keeps burning cash hand over fist, if the company keeps losing money like there's no tomorrow, even after the reverse stock split, if there's no deleverage, no repayment of debt, then the company will go the way, unfortunately, it pains me to say, but it will go the way of Bad, Bad, and Beyond. It's very simple. Now, if AMC and Adam Aaron have gathered so much money from the Apes that it's surprising to me how much indebted they still are. It's completely, it's beyond belief the level of damage that has been done. And by the way, the pay of the guy keeps going up. So unfortunately, if it keeps this way, because the lenders have shut down the money stream, there's no more money for AMC because the leverage, the debt is far too high. So if he keeps, it's very simple. If he spends more money than the money that he puts in, he has two options. Either he borrows money, but nobody lends anymore, or he dilutes shareholders. And he will dilute until the shareholders just give up, go away, and they have no more money to try and save AMC. Now, he doesn't care because he's paid $23.7 million. I guess he's going to be paid something similar or more next year. So even if he goes bankrupt, he's more than $100 million for sure. So he doesn't care. But this is the point, right? The Apes shouldn't be upset at Citigroup. You should be upset to the people that led you into this situation. All the influencers pumping AMC, and they made millions out of ad revenue, super chats, buying call options, buying the stock super low, getting their followers all the way up, and then dumping on their heads. Those are Adam Aaron and its executive management selling the top, dumping shares on you when you were trying to create a huge short squeeze. And if he was smart, he would have raised a lot of equity and repaid all the debt. And basically, you now would have a very successful and very profitable business in which basically, okay, maybe it wouldn't go to the heights that the Apes dreamt, but it wouldn't be at these levels and in these dire straits for sure. So I do understand why people get so upset, but I think that the level of upset and the anger is being targeted at the wrong people. God knows what can happen. Look, if AMC follows the example of GameStop, I think Citigroup will look like clowns with that price prediction. I do think AMC has the potential to go, because they have such a dedicated following, and this is something I really admire about the Apes. I do think there's the possibility for going at least in the mid-teens, maybe even in the bull market to the $20 line. I don't think it's going to be $5,000 a share. I'm sorry, I'm just going to keep it real with you. Not even after, I don't think not even after the reverse stock split, in which basically, the share price will go to, let's say if it's 440, it's going to go to 44. So even in that situation, I don't think it's going to go to $5,000 a share. But I do think it's possible that it can go to $20 or after the reverse stock split to $200 if the company is well managed, proves to be able to turn a profit, starts reducing its debt. But if Adam Aaron keeps burning 600 or 800 million of cash per year, with these levels of debt and basically just increasing his pay, I'm sorry, Citigroup will be wrong. The price of AMC will be zero, not $1.65. If he does what I was just saying, then the price can be $20 and then Citigroup will be made look like fools. But getting upset at Citigroup makes no sense because they can say whatever, right? I mean, it all depends on the achievement and the performance and what the company is doing. The better the company does, the more likely it is to succeed, the more likely for you guys to see some run-ups like happened in GameStop. And that's the bottom line. But I still see a lot of people who are completely in love with Adam Aaron, like he has done nothing but great things, like he poops flowers. I don't know. I don't know what to say. But in that context, try to tune out of that noise a bit. Try to relax. Try to just be very rational about this. I understand when people are down a lot of money, they become very depressed, very anxious. They sleep poorly. They make bad judgments. This is the situation you are, and try to avoid. I mean, I cannot give you financial advice. You do whatever you think is best. But there's a saying, which is don't throw good money after bad, if you know what I mean. So I'd like to thank you guys, and I'll catch you in the next one.